Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Aquarius. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my readings. I tend to get many messages all at once. I have to sort through and see who stands out. If I mention a mother figure or father figure or pet, they're coming through for you today. Even if your loved one does not come through, you will receive a healing with this reading. And Spirit wants you to listen to the entire reading because there is something in here that you need to hear. I am a Reiki Master Healer, and you have to be open and ready for healing. Many times I can bring up something triggering and or painful, and it's very hard to receive, but it's for your greatest and highest good. That's my intention, and Spirit wants it to be cleared. If you happen to see a reverse card in the spread, don't panic. I don't read reversals. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead with what Spirit is showing me today. And they're talking about either a time where you had to have a lot of strength because it's like everything was crumbling around you. It's like there was sudden change that took place. And you had to have, now they're telling me that for some of you this may happen in the future. Some of you have already went through this, is what they're saying. They stopped me. And they're talking about having strength over, like internal strength. Sometimes you have to hold your tongue. Sometimes you just have to be very strong because there's a big change that's happening or has happened. It could have something to do with your family, the past, people that you hold very close, that you have very close bond with or memories with. Someone from the past, we're going to clarify everything. Someone from the past, maybe from your family. I keep pointing me towards a grandmother. And they're saying that this person tends to bring out, this person tends to like draw you in and bring out a side of you that you don't necessarily like. They want you to release that. They want you to understand that no one has power over you. And they want you to tap into that inner strength. And they're showing me that without this situation, your life is very happy, it's very content, it's very fulfilled. It's like what you desire. And you don't even see the new beginning that's about to happen for you. The new financial reward, they're saying, or beginning that's about to happen because you are, this situation makes you very emotional and it's very uncomfortable for you. It's very hard for you to navigate this feelings. And so they say that you just have to release it, release it, release it. Okay, let's get some more information because this is really interesting. Spirit, tell us more about the Strength card, please, for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Tell us more about the Strength card, please. Strength card for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Tell us more about the Tower, please, for the sign of Aquarius. Tell us more about the Six of Cups. And tell us more about the Devil card, please. Show us clearly the Devil card, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so the Strength card is clarified by the Five of Swords, and this is, it's like internal, it's like anxiety. And that's maybe what Spirit is trying to talk about, the releasing of this. It's like thoughts, that like cycling thoughts, maybe where you're not as present as you probably could be. Talking about big changes, and you've just been working so hard. You've been so diligent and so hard at work, and this just brings you a lot of stress, anxiety. I feel like that's going to be leaving. I feel like you're going to be able to move through these energies. You've been very stuck in the mind. She's holding a green candle, talking about abundance, and we talked about abundance, like money, abundance. It's like some of your anxiety is going to be over. You're going to be looking towards the future. Sleepless nights. Thoughts that keep you awake. And it has to do with this person from your past, either from your family, childhood, somebody you have fond memories of, somebody that you care very deeply about. But now it's like you're trying to plan your future. You want this passionate new beginning in your future, and you've already been thinking about it. You've made the decision, and you're gone for it. You're about to go for it. And Spirit says to deal with this energy, with these dark thoughts, with this anxiety. I feel like it's almost like it's some sort of anxiety. That I feel like this doesn't just affect you. This may affect people around you, people from your family. They're talking about, Spirit is saying that you need to conserve your energy and really tap into your heart. And you have to try to shut out all those other voices and look to the future with hope and with excitement, they're saying, with passion. They want you to see your future as this new beginning, as this passionate new beginning. And they're almost saying, like, now's the time for you to maybe withdraw from people around you, like in your environment or your family or friends, and just kind of come back to yourself. and listen. I feel like Spirit is trying to give you information or download or guidance. And Spirit is saying that these anxious thoughts that you think about the future, or the situation is actually taking your energy away, and Spirit is not able to give you the message because you're kind of off hunting or looking for solutions. And I think it's going to be a lot easier because Spirit is going to give it to you. They're speaking as loud as they can, but you can't hear them because you're very focused on this. And what I'm talking about, you already know. It's like you understand this concept. You know who I'm talking about. This should be very obvious to you. I'm just looking to see what else the Spirit is trying to tell me. Just bear with me a moment. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. And there's someone in your environment that's very tempting to you, but Spirit wants you to kind of remove yourself from that and follow your heart. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there and see what advice they have for you. What advice do we have for the sign of Aquarius today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, Spirit. What advice do we have for the sign of Aquarius today for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Advice for the sign of Aquarius today, please. Proof for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Advice. Thank you. Advice for oh, that was crazy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Wow. They have a lot to say. Okay. When this situation takes place, they're telling me that They want you to speak with grace. You're going to be very tempted to really speak your mind. You may say things that are you may say things that you may regret. They say because it's going to be a little bit difficult because of all the influences around you. I don't know if this is necessarily taken place just yet. This might be something that's going to happen because they're bringing it up again. They're talking about really being connected, really being present, really being grounded, and they want you to surrender. Whatever happens, they want you to surrender it over to them. They want you to retreat because they're trying to give you a message. And they want you to stay in a attitude of joy and bliss. And Archangel Michael is here. And he's actually, we have Gabriel, Sandalphon, Zadkiel, Raziel, Jophiel, and Michael. And Michael's saying that this can be transformed. This can be transmuted. If you call on him, he will help you. He's going to give you the message. I think they're really working on your solar plexus chakra and or sacral. Raziel, I always talk about dreams. I always think about him in dreams. He's talking that he needs you to retreat so that you can speak with grace. And if you're having any problems with people in your family or from the past, they just want you to surrender it over to them and focus on the joy in your life. And they really want you to stay in the present moment. That's what's going to give you the strength. Because when you think about the future and what could happen or what might happen or how things could go wrong, is where you're going to get tripped up. They're bringing it up again, so I have a feeling. I think I'm missing a card. I think I'm missing one. Let's see. Yeah, let's get one more. Advice for Aquarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Advice for Aquarius today, please, for the greatest and highest good. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Birds. Birds are very significant. Birds, I see birds all over this, everywhere. Birds are very significant for you. They're talking about it will pass. It will pass, and they're talking about the ending of a cycle. For some of you, this may have already passed, but it's the ending of a cycle. And when you feel like you're going through the thick of it, they want you to know that it will pass. And you're going to look back and you will have gone through it with grace if you ask for help. And I feel like you're surrounded. For some people, this may have taken place in the past. This may have already taken place. Maybe this keeps happening. Okay, let's see if we can get a good message. We have a lot of cards here, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay, that's plenty. This person wants to talk. Okay. Yeah, this person really wants to talk here. I have a feeling it's a grandmother, but I think this person's kind of funny. They're just telling you everything. I'm getting a kick out of this person. Okay. They're saying that they're trying to send you messages, but you need to take the time to listen to them. Okay. I have your spirit guides coming through. I also have a sister energy. This could be a sister in spirit, somebody that you considered a sister you were very close to that's in the spirit realm. Your spirit guides could be talking about a sister. Sometimes they do that. That's how they want to communicate. But I have a feeling this is a sister. Because she's very talkative. She could have been very beautiful. I'm trying to think back to the cards and see what they were saying about her. She's really wanting to come through. She said that she's still around you. And then she says, I'm very happy and content. I'm at peace now. And she's very excited to speak with you. She says the details will be worked out in your life, not to worry. She's trying to send you messages, maybe through feathers or birds. They're talking about the solar plexus, working on the solar plexus, working on the throat, working on the root chakra. They're trying to get it grounded, clear, and stable. They want you to take care of yourself first. Your spirit guides are coming through saying, please take care of yourself first. They want you to trust your intuition. This could have something to do with a sister. Your spirit guides could be saying this. They want you to really trust your intuition. They say that your third eye is opening and expanding, and sometimes that can cause anxiety. Sacral chakra is clearing all distortions. They want you to soften your edges, and your heart is very strong. So I think you put up a wall around your heart, keeping others out, not allowing yourself to receive love. They're saying someone new is going to enter your life. This could be a pet. This could be a new friend. Oh, for someone here, I also have a past lover, spouse, or partner. Now the spirit guides could be talking about a past lover or a spouse or a partner, or there could be one on the other side. They're saying all wrongs will be righted in due time, and valuable mutual relationships are coming in for you. So if you have lost someone, or it could be the sister of your spouse or partner, or it could be somebody that you dated, sister, that's on the other side, that's telling you all these messages. I mean, that could be it too. It's somebody very bubbly, very talkative, very beautiful. I think when it happened, it really affected you emotionally. And it's hard for me because this energy is so happy. It's really hard for me to this energy is just really excited. So it's hard for me to, well, it's just a nice feeling, I guess. Okay. Because usually when spirits come through, they make me cry, and so I'm sorry if I don't sound very empathetic, because the spirit is just really happy. Okay. The message for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Or they're very funny spirit guides. Message for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Message for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Okay, yes. Oh boy. They are saying almost everything that we talked about. Something about health. And they want you to have strength. We have a grandma. I knew a grandma came through. A grandma was coming through. And an aunt. Okay, news is with health. Caution, want they want to be nurtured. They're saying that okay, the grandma's coming through and saying that there's going to be news about someone's health. And they want you to nurture them or take care of them. You may be out with friends. You may be out with friends, meeting friends, having a good time. You may be away. You may be away on a journey or a trip, a short trip. Yeah, you may be away on some sort of trip, and it's going to be very like romantic, or just like a fairy tale, or just like something that you're really enjoying yourself, and you're going to be away with friends, and you're going to get this message, I think, and you're just going to want to rest because you're coming home, and now you get this message about health, and you might want to just blow up. They're also talking about there's someone around you that's very untrustworthy. There's a lot of trauma, abuse, and neglect. This grandmother is telling you about it. I want to say she wanted me to put this with friends. So some of you, this may have something to do with some friends that are untrustworthy. And you're going to meet some new ones. You're going to meet them out. Okay, so I'm going to call in on the guides, guardians, angels, Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Aquarius today. Please help cleanse, clear, nullify, remove all untrustworthy people, friends, relatives. Please cleanse all trauma in and around Aquarius that either belongs to them or does not belong to them. Please cleanse, clear, remove all abuse, neglect, feelings in every layer, level, cell, plane, timeline. All layers and levels of their aura. Cleanse, clear, remove. Let's add in strength, joy, love, peace, harmony, good friendships, good community, new beginnings, and positivity. And I'm going to just lay this right here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it helps somebody out there. Thank you.